Hi and welcome to Ru's Kitchen and Garden. This is a ravas curry with eggplants and okra. What happened was I had this one odd eggplant which had grown full size and it was about to be harvested. Other eggplants were still very young, so I couldn't make like an entire sabzi out of these eggplants. So I thought, let me just add this in some curry. Also along with it, there were few okras which had gotten big because I forgot to harvest them. Sorry, it's raining outside, it's thundering. So anyway, so I brought those okras as well. So this one odd eggplant and few overgrown okras which you can't cook, ladyfinger, which you can't cook because it takes a lot of time to cook. If you add these overgrown ladyfingers into a curry, they become nice and soft. So that's the whole idea behind this fish curry. I've taken ravas to cook this.
We'll marinate the fish with some turmeric and some salt. So like half a teaspoon turmeric and some salt. Salt just for marination, yeah. Then give it a nice mix and leave it for 10 to 15 minutes to marinate.
Starting with making the fish curry powder. You can make this at home, it's very easy. Here I've added 2 tablespoons of coriander seed, 1 tablespoon of cumin seed, 2 tablespoons of fennel seed. I've added 2 cinnamon sticks here, small, and around say 8 to 10 the spicy variety of dry red chili. Now I'm nicely going to roast this till the aroma arises, and then I will let it cool down, and then I'm going to grind it into a powder. That will be my fish curry powder. We also do add onion powder and garlic powder, but I'm not going to add powders. I will just add onion and garlic in my curry. Ginger and garlic paste in my curry. So I'm going to skip the addition of onion powder and garlic powder. After the marination of the fish comes the dry fish curry powder. Now comes the wet masala. So for this masala, which forms the base of the curry, I am going to take a pan and I'm going to add some coconut oil to it. Not a lot, say around 1 tablespoon coconut oil, to which once it's hot I'm going to add some shallots. So these are around 17 shallots. So I've taken one whole. It was a small fish. It was a ravas, which is known as Indian salmon. So you can take any white fish with a center bone for this fish curry. So we've marinated the fish. We've made the fish curry masala powder. Now we're going to make the wet curry base. So once the oil gets hot, I'm going to add again 2 spicy type dry red chili. Then I'm going to add some curry leaves, and I'm going to add our shallots, and then we give it a nice stir. Once the shallots are hot, we add the ginger garlic paste. This will be around 4 cloves of garlic, 4 to 5 cloves of garlic, and like 1 inch of a ginger. Make it into a paste, and then you also add your tomatoes to this. This is 1 medium sized tomato. You don't need to chop this fine because you're anyways going to grind this. So these are the ingredients for your wet masala. We are sauteing or frying this, or cooking this rather, till all the tomatoes go really soft and all the ginger garlic raw smell goes away. So you have to fry it till that time. I'm going to add just a little bit of water to turn this into a paste. We need a fine paste. Now these are our veggies. So the okras are here cut. I've cut them this way. The eggplant is cut. This is some lemongrass. We'll need some more curry leaf, and these are the coriander leaves that we took. So now what I have done is we have to fry this okra so that the slime goes away. So let's take this here. I have a pan on the gas. I've kept some oil to fry over here. So I'm just going to slightly fry these okras in oil, so they are not slimy in the curry. Okay, so let's fry them for some time. Finish frying the okras. Now we are going to, in the same pan, fry the fish just for like 1
1 or 2 minutes on each, 1 minute on each side, not more than that, or 30 seconds on each side, not more than that. So I'm going to bring the fish to the pan, the pre-marinated fish. Sorry, there's rice cooking as well. So here, gas is off right now. That's why you can't hear any sizzle. But that's it. Here, the fish is here. Just 1 minute on each side, and then we turn it. Yeah. It's not to cook the fish, but this step is done just so that the raw smell of the fish doesn't come in the curry, and also the fish doesn't break inside the curry. That's why this process is important. Now I'm going to turn this fish just slightly so it turns opaque. That's your clue. That's when you need to turn it onto the other side. See this step we want. From the rawness, it becomes like this, opaque. So here we go. Let's start the procedure of making the fish. I have taken a pot, whichever you want to take, you can take. A curry pot is better, but curry pots don't perform well on induction, so I've taken this one here. I've added around 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, to which I'm going to, once it's a little hot, add some mustard seeds and curry leaves. So let's add some mustard seeds, very less, like half a teaspoon of mustard seeds, and lots of curry leaf. So once again I'm going to add curry leaf here, and let it pop, let the mustard seeds pop. Then I'm going to add the masala paste that we made. I'm also going to add like some methi dana, fenugreek seeds, and now you can see this is sizzling. So let it sizzle nicely, don't be in a hurry though. And now you add the ground paste that you made. Add some water to this little bit mixie jar, and rinse it nicely, and add some water to this, and now let it nicely fry. So again we need to give it a nice mix and let it fry, and let the raw smell, if any, just go away, and let the flavors mix. This I'm going to add some turmeric powder, say half a teaspoon, and after adding the turmeric powder I will add pepper powder, black pepper powder. So here we go, and like around 1 teaspoon black pepper powder. This also gives a very nice taste. I'm going to add a bit of spicy chili powder to this. You can add Kashmiri chili also, depends on you. And I'm also going to add some 2 teaspoons of sambar powder. Optional, but gives a very nice taste if you add it. So now give all of this a nice mix. Yeah. And now you can add some salt to this. Salt is as per your taste. Now I am going to add our eggplant to this. You know, we sometimes have one-off eggplants which somehow gets left behind in the fridge, or like me, if you have just one-off eggplants, you know, which is like full size, and if you don't harvest it, it will go bad, whereas the other eggplants are still young. So you can certainly do this, what I'm doing now. Just make this fish curry with all the vegetables, whatever vegetables you have. I'm adding now the okra, and I'm going to give it a nice mix. Now at this point I have some lemongrass I had showed you. I am going to smash this lemongrass with something hard. Let me just bring this here, and something hard, like just smash this lemongrass so all the flavors kind of come out, and add this lemongrass again to your curry. Don't
break it into pieces. It should be whole, so you can just remove this lemongrass when the job of the curry is done. So I've added this. Now I'm going to add some water to this. So all the okra and the eggplant gets cooked. This is around 1 cup of water maybe. So that's it. And now just cover this and let it cook till the eggplants become soft. I'm adding the coriander leaves now to the curry. I love the taste of coriander leaf when it's cooking. So I've added it now. You can add it now or you can add it later, whenever you feel like. Now the curry is being boiling for a good 10 minutes. Now we are going to add tamarind paste to this. Here I have around 1 tablespoon of tamarind paste, 1–1.5, depends on how sour you like it. Okay, give it a nice mix again. Make sure the tamarind paste is nicely mixed. Tamarind pulp actually. And here we are also going to add our fish powder that we just made, right? Fish curry masala. So I'm going to add say around 2 teaspoons of your fish curry powder. And again mix it well. And then add the fish pieces to this. So you see, you have to cook the eggplant and the okra first a bit. You cannot add the fish pieces along with the eggplant and okra, because the fish is going to overcook and break in the curry and fall apart, and then all you'll have is bones. So just add this fish pieces inside and then cover it again. And now let the fish pieces cook. So the eggplants were cooked around almost done, and then we've added the tamarind paste and our fish curry masala powder, and now we are going to cover this and cook till the fish is almost done, which will take around 5 to 7 minutes, not more. Fish curry is boiling. The fish is cooked, I can see, almost cooked, almost. Now I'm going to add this thick coconut milk, around half cup, and I'm going to mix it around. So yeah, here we go. Now let the coconut curry also simmer for not long, just 5 minutes, and then our fish curry is ready to be eaten with our rice. You can have it with red rice, brown rice, or plain simple white steamed rice. Enjoy your ravas curry with eggplants and okra. I hope you liked today's recipe, friends. Do try it and let me know how yours turned out. Bye. Thank you for watching.